Salutations, humans. If knowledge is what you're seeking, you are now tuned in to the truth-speaking beacon, Amigo Fresh. Today we're going to talk about the historic day of January 6th. Democrats took control of the Senate because two Democrats turned Georgia blue by winning both of the Senate runoffs. There will now be a 50-50 split in voting unless there is a vote that requires a 60-40 split. So in case of a 50-50 tie, the Vice President Kamala Harris will be the deciding vote. So theoretically, the Democrats will control the Senate. Races were called for Raphael Warnock and John Osoff. That's right. The radical liberal Raphael Warnock was elected in Georgia. He's the first African American to be elected to the Senate in Georgia. Before this, the number of black senators could be counted on two hands. Now it would take three. So it was a historic day. But on the same date, President Trump incited a group of white nationalist terrorists to lay siege on the Capitol. Its insurrection was planned weeks in advance, but the police didn't plan for it. Windows were broken, bombs were planted, and 5 people died due to the lack of law enforcement present. And this is the first time since the War of 1812 that the U.S. Capitol was invaded, and the first time that any other flag was flown besides the American flag inside that building. So these people wanted to interrupt the democratic process after a democratic election. So this was an attempted coup because they didn't like the election results. What they don't understand is storming the Capitol wouldn't have changed the results. This country is clearly experiencing different parallels of living and a contradicting duality of realities. Let's go down to the Congress to stay. Yes, we are going on our way. Oh, brothers, let's go down to the Congress to vandalize, desecrate, destroy, plant bombs, and murder. Yeah. It's hard to understand it. Shots fired and bombs planted. Taking democracy for granted. No, it was taken for hostage. All they minds stay lost cause they don't care what the cost is. It's so irrational, invading the U.S. Capitol, behaving so unnatural, the embarrassment was national. The election was decided, and since you can't fight it, start a Capitol riot and do nothing inside it. So let the chaos begin. Notice madness shut in. You lost the country again, cause you don't notice the trend. Turning Georgia blue, you will continue to lose seats in 2022. So that's how you feel, trying to stop the steal. Sieging Capitol Hill, that shit ain't even real. Protest needs correction, it was an insurrection. Are you mad at the election or you hate on my complexion? It's just clear there's a duality of realities. It's something that you gotta see. Dissecting the country's anatomy, it gotta be an issue of morality, cause we existing in duality realities. It's something that you gotta see. Dissecting the country's anatomy, it gotta be an issue of morality, cause we existing in duality realities. It's something that you gotta see. Dissecting the country's anatomy, it gotta be an issue of morality, cause we existing in duality realities.